Hello friends and welcome to the third video. Now we have assembled the robotic gripper in last video. So now we will see what are the basic prerequisites we needed to add before the conversion. So first of all, what you needed to do is that you needed to set the positions of all the links in the position where they will be at their zero positions. For that I want to demonstrate what I am saying is that now I want that the suppose I have a servo motor inserted here. So what basically servo motor does, it rotates in an angle of 180 degree. So I want that this should be parallel to this surface when it is at zero position, and its maximum displacement should be like this. The two green links are floating elsewhere because I have not completely constrained them, but we will do it later. So we needed to take them to their zero position. So what I will do, I will for now I will insert a parallel mate of this surface with this surface. I will select parallel and click OK. I want this link to be straight when it is at its zero. So I will select this surface and this surface to make that two surfaces parallel, so that it will make this link to be straight up. Now I want that this link should be perpendicular to this link. So I will select this and this surface and I will select a perpendicular type of joint. Click OK. Now I want that this link should also be perpendicular to this link. So I will click on here, select perpendicular, click OK. Now I want that this link should also be parallel to this when it is at zero. So I will select these two, select parallel and click OK. I guess there is some mistake there. So select this plane and this plane. I'm sorry, this plane is inclined, so I will select this plane and this plane and make them parallel. Click OK. And for now I will select this plane and this surface to be coincident. Click OK. So now the model is in its all zero positions. What I mean is, you will understand when we will set up for the Move It Setup Assistant in ROS. So now we needed to add some axis, all the joints axis we needed to add. So go to reference, select axis. Now select the now first of all, before proceeding, pin this axis menu. Now select the this cylinder to add the first axis for the first joint. Click OK. Now to add the second axis, select this cylindrical part. Click OK. Now the axis will be created. Again select this surface. Click OK. Again select this surface. Click OK. For here, select this surface, click OK, and as this is our prismatic joint, means this will slide on this, so select this line to create the axis and click OK. So now all the axes are created. Now we will exit from here, and from this menu select to show the axis. So we have created, now I will hide this plane. So now we have created about 6 axes, the axis 1, axis 2, axis 3, axis 4, axis 5 and axis 6. Here our axis 5 is located and axis 6 is here. So these axes are important because if you do not create this axis, URDF file will not be generated properly. So thanks for watching. Now in next video we will see how to convert a URDF using this model.